You're listening to Stories from the Flower Field channel, featuring beautiful and meaningful tales from Buddhism to help us improve ourselves. Please leave your thoughts in the comments and support me by liking and following the channel to receive notifications when new videos are released. On a green hill where sunlight softly pierced through the leaves, a small nest perched high on a tree branch. In this nest lived a family of sparrows, with 4 tiny chicks who had just hatched. Each little bird was filled with hope and dreams of soaring through the sky someday. Among them was the smallest chick, named Robin. Robin often dreamt of flying higher than everyone else, past the treetops and into the clouds. But life doesn't always go as planned. A single incident changed everything. One day, as Robin and his siblings flapped their wings for the first time, a sudden gust of wind swept through. Robin, being the weakest, lost his balance and fell to the ground. The fall didn't just bruise his tiny body, it also broke one of his wings. Although his parents cared for him and his injuries healed, Robin's wing was never the same. He couldn't fly like before. Whenever he tried to flap his wings, he could only rise a short distance before falling back down. From that moment, Robin stopped joining his siblings in their flight lessons. He felt ashamed and isolated. Whenever he saw his brothers and sisters soaring through the sky, he would lower his head and mumble to himself, "I can't fly. What's the point of me being here?" One day, as his siblings flew up to the trees to pick ripe berries, Robin felt sad watching them from below. But the sight of the red, juicy fruit hanging from the branches tempted him. Unable to resist, Robin decided to try climbing the tree using his small legs. The tree was slippery, and the branches blocked his path. He fell a few times, but instead of giving up, he got back up and climbed higher each time. After many attempts, Robin finally reached the branch and tasted the sweet fruit. Robin realized he didn't need to fly to reach his goals. He could climb, jump over rocks, and weave through bushes to explore the world. Life began to feel exciting and full of possibilities again as he discovered his unique way of living. One afternoon, while the flock was happily flying in the sky, a sudden storm rolled in. The winds howled, rain poured down in torrents, and lightning split the sky. Robin's siblings tried to fly to safety, but the strong winds tossed them around, making it impossible to navigate on the ground. Robin realized that his weak wings were no disadvantage now. He wasn't caught in the wind and could move freely. Using his nimble legs, he ran through the bushes, jumped over rocks, and remembered a small cave at the base of the hill. Determined to help, Robin began calling out to his siblings, guiding them toward the cave. Despite the storm's fury, he persisted, using his agility to lead the flock to safety. After the storm passed, the flock gathered in the cave, safe and sound. Robin's siblings looked at him with gratitude. One of them said, "If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have made it. Even though you can't fly, you're the strongest among us." For the first time, Robin felt warmth in his heart. He realized it wasn't his wings that defined him, but his determination and courage. He no longer felt sad about not being able to fly. Instead, he took pride in finding his own path to strength and meaning. From that day forward, Robin lived a life full of purpose, not by soaring through the skies like others, but by exploring the world in his own way and helping his flock during difficult times. He became a symbol of resilience and unique strength. Robin's story teaches us that you don't need to be like others to succeed. Everyone has their own path to greatness. Challenges don't come to block your way. They come to help you discover abilities you never knew you had. True strength doesn't come from being flawless, but from learning how to overcome your flaws. You don't need wings to soar high. With determination and perseverance, you can reach places you never dared to dream of.